Hi, welcome to Christy's Stampin' Spot. Okay, so here's Paper Pumpkin. They do come shrink wrapped, which is pretty awesome. I really like that. I know it's a little bit of extra waste, but it keeps it so nice. I really like shrink wrap. And then it opens differently. Ooh, ooh, look at that. I have some pretty ribbon. That's pretty. And here's the pretty stamp set. I usually put that on white so it's easier to see. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, it's definitely this way. So we've got a pretty tree and some butterflies and a lovely leaf. And there's his mom and son and brother and dad and my wonderful, it looks like sister, daughter, family. Life begins and love never ends. I'll always be here for you. Happy Father's Day. And there's a Happy Mother's Day. So this is a really lovely set, and definitely we're in with our family, as I have all of mine are here. We're trying to be nice. Oh, and there's my daughter. Hi, Natalie. She is checking out to make sure. Oh, and her television just stopped. We have the pause function on our DVR, and she stopped it for me earlier, and now it's gone. You can hear it in the background. She'll jump on and get that stopped. So we have a Pear Pizzazz spot, which is really nice. And here is the flyer for next month's Paper Pumpkin, which is super awesome. And I can actually make it go big. I have a fabulous, let's see if I can transition it. Look at that, yay! So you see how it's all white? It's because tomorrow they're going to announce what colors they're going to be. So we've now seen the new in colors because yesterday the new catalog PDF was available for demonstrators to see. So we've seen them. They didn't put that on the flyer because they didn't want to spoil the surprise of what the Paper Pumpkin colors were. So this one time they have so tomorrow we'll get a new graphic that has the new colors and stuff. So we'll see what's on it. But as for right now, because we haven't announced it yet, it's still white. So oops, that's me. Transfer to the right. Transfer down to the right one. So I got a mini cam, which is very similar to like some of the other demos. People have Switcher, and a lot of people are using Zoom now, which is very exciting. But I've got Manicam, and that's actually one of the ones that the teachers use. So I'm just getting used to it. It's way different. So their learning curve is a little steep, but I'm getting there. Okay, so let me open it up. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, move my out of the way. Glue out of the way. I need to get this plastic off because I have glare. So I have these fabulous lights. My husband ordered me some fabulous lights and spent most of the day, actually in the morning, getting them all up and running. Ooh, look at that. I love pearls. Can you see those? Oh, so pretty. And we have some more dimensionals. Ooh, I love this. So I have a hard time putting my, I don't usually put my DSP on my cards, on my envelopes. I usually stamp my envelopes. I don't usually put, I love it when they put it on there. I'm always afraid it's going to get, the glue is going to come off and it's not going to stay as nice. But they're pretty. Oh, love, love, love. I love that green. So nice. Let's see what other color. Here's a darker green. This looks like shaded spruce. It's pretty. So I love it when they put on the envelopes. And then here we go. We have these are pretty little little sayings. Life's greatest blessings begin and end with family. It's the family. Ooh, look, I remember to bring my glasses. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on. It is in families that we learn to love, teach what is most important, and grow together in love and laughter. Grateful for you, happy to yours. Aww. To be, yeah, that's super cute. So there they have some of these cute little, you can add to the inside probably of your, actually this would make a really good sampler. I can totally see somebody making this with a sampler, which would be super cute. And then, oh, look at these. These are special fold cards. Fun fold cards. Ooh, I should have watched the video. I totally didn't. Usually I watch the video, the stamp out video, and I'll post it on my website as soon as I'm done with this, or not on the website, well, probably on the website, but also on my Facebook page, their video on how to put it together. I like to kind of watch it just so that I don't, like, I have cold. I have no idea what these ones are going to be like. Look at these super cute butterflies. Oh, those are super cute. And then little birds, and then they have, these are little flags. Here's some more cards. Oh, look at that one. It's got a pretty flower print on it. And then a darker, the shaded spruce on one side. And more of those. Oh, look at these leaves. Oh my goodness. And they are embossed. You guys see that? That is so pretty. Very nice. Very nice. And then some more. Here's some for white. Nice. And then we've got some tree trunks, branches. Nice. And some dots, which are lovely. We always need the dots. Okay. Now the important part is actually the instructions, right? Oh, I'm terrible. I never look at the instructions first. Okay, so that's lovely. And we actually have that. I wonder if that's supposed to be for the ribbon. I guess we're just supposed to put a little bit of ribbon underneath here for these cards. Oh, and that the poem is like a background. That's super cute. Totes adorbs. Love, love, love. Okay. Oh, and it shows you how you can use it to do it double. Oh, that's cool. To make it big and round, you stamp it twice to make the tree. Oh, that's clever. So that is clever. That way you only have, because when you get your stamp set the first time, you get it and it comes with your the block that comes with it. Well, I think the new ones have rounded edges. There we go. This is like the new one. Have the nice little rounded edges. So that's what they fit, which is super cute. Super cute. Well, I hope everyone is having a lovely, what is this, Thursday? My son got his. So I mentioned that my middle son, he has trouble with fibromyalgia, and one of the therapies that his physical therapist is having him use VR for relaxation. And of course, we have we had to get him some new goggles. So that whole fun system came today. So they were also playing with that earlier. So I got my lights for here today, and my husband got some new rods for, he is building like a second 3D printer. He's super cute. He has fabulous 3D printer stuff, and he's super cute holders, which are really cute. So love, love, love that he makes with me for this 3D printer stuff. So he's redesigning it or something, I don't know, but he had to get new rods. So that came today. So we had like lots of packages today, which is always exciting. Okay, I have no idea how these cards are going to work. So it looks like these ones, I have a terrible time with fun folds. If you guys watch my Facebook Live Tuesday, I did do a fun fold, and I don't do that many because I have to really hold my tongue just right to make them work. So this looks like, oh, and you stamp it on top, and then it just folds up like that. And let me look and see. What do you do with the fun fold? And again, I need my glasses. Cannot see. Love that. Looks like you fold it over. You would hear the tree to this side. It doesn't show you what it looks like when it's open. And then on this one, it looks like you use this panel goes in here. So, I have no idea how that works. I'll have to figure that out. Da-da-da. Okay, so this is the fun fold part. and the labels around the leaf. Okay, so I figured that one out. That one folds up. This one, however, okay, so here it's like this, and it's like this. Oh, I just had it fold the wrong way. That's how it goes. I can't. What's funny is I can't have this like this without I can't see it. It's all blurry. If I look at my camera to see how it's going with the glasses because it's just far enough away that it's blurry. I'm so not used to glasses at all. So many things to get used to. Okay, so let's play with these. This is super cute. Toads and Dwarfs. And then, of course, on the back, they also have these extra different projects that you can make. I think, too, they will send you an email. So if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you'll also get an email from Paper Pumpkin. Not just me to say it to remind you to subscribe or what's all going on, but they send you one that has, like, the case. We can print out the case that matches. So you can, if you want to use the DVD cases that we sell that are in the stamp catalog, to actually put your stamp set in, which is super cool to store them. But they also have like alternatives, but they also have a link where in the store it'll show you coordinated products, like products that you would use to make those things. Kind of like how I have at the end of all my blog posts, where you can click and see what they have. They have the same kind of thing. Super cool. So it's My Wonderful Family photopolymer stamp set, Pear Pizzazz Classic Stamp and Spot, card bases, printed envelopes, printed die cuts, printed label cuts, ribbon, pearls, dimensionals, and adhesive dots. So the coordinating colors are Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, and I of course took off my glasses again, Early Espresso, Mellow Mambo, Mint Macron, Pear Pizzazz, Shaded Spruce, and Soft Seafoam. Very awesome. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Okay. So let's make this one first, because that one seems fun. Okay, so this, we need one of these. Little die cut trees. These are so cute. It reminds me a little bit of the Sheltering Tree. We used to have a stamp set called Sheltering Tree. It was super cute. It had kind of like that sort of a thing. So we're going to put that on there like that. Let's stamp first, right? So let's look at the instructions. And it looks like we stamp with this one right here. And it looks like we stamp it twice. So I'm gonna get out my Pear Pizzazz, my real Pear Pizzazz. I'll have to open that stop. So I'll use my big. Oops, sorry. It makes that loud noise. I need to get like coasters or something. We are gonna probably have to order my daughter a new chair. She needs a new desk chair. So I have schooling now. Her school is from. Okay, so it looks like you just do it this way. We have, she has all of her schools online. I can finish up the rest of the school year. Ooh, very nice. And my son is also finishing up his college, but like I said, he has new VR stuff. And apparently there's some new game that's out today. He just figured out and was very excited about. Because, you know, there's always something awesome. Oh, look at that! Muy bien! Okay. And then, my chamois. So I cut my chamois in half, and my husband makes me these little, made me with his 3D printer, made me this little platform. And it has like a lid that closes. You can put one in so I can take it with me. It makes it very easy. And then when we had classes, and I had a class, then everyone could have, I cut it in half so that we can have those. I like to keep my stamps clean. I have a fear of getting ink everywhere, because I just seem to get it everywhere. Of course, right? So, okay, so I got that done. Let's close that up. And so that looks like that, and then this is going to go on it like this. Very nice. Oh, that looks really good, actually. I like that. Okay, and then it says we need to stamp our one of these, the rest of these over here. Out of the way. Oh, it's not out of the way enough. And I will need some of this pink sometime. That's pretty. Oh my goodness, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, love, love, love. So pretty. Okay. And we don't need all the trees. The leaf we need for the other one. There's my banners. Lost them. There we go. So it looks like we need one of these crushed curry colored banners, and then we need one of these flag banners. It's in like, it looks like soft sea foam, right? That looks like that soft sea foam. And you're supposed to stamp the Pear Pizzazz on the soft sea foam, and I have to look at again, with my glasses, so I can read it. Family where life begins and love never ends. Okay, so that's that one. Where's I put my stamps at? Okay, so that's super cute. I have to actually put this on top. Put this one right there. I love it when they mix that. So cute when they mix the fonts. I find it fun. Okay, and I was trying to be good and using the same one. Put that on there. If you have a hard time making sure it's even, it's when you like line it up. That's why I love this graph paper. Okay, and then we need the Pear Pizzazz again. Oh my goodness, so hope everyone's having a great Thursday. Ours has been very busy. I'm going to jump on. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, very nice. Hold my thumb just right. Ooh, very nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay. That actually turned out nice. Yay. I know sometimes I try to do it like they do it. If you ever watch the videos that they do, they put it in, they actually try to stamp it on, and then it's still attached, right? Or I haven't pulled it out yet. I've tried that a couple times, and it just doesn't work that great for me. Okay, so it looks like we're going to attach it like this. And does it say? I want to try to make it like they say to do it. Did I tell you? Oh, it looks like it's got dimensionals. Adhere die cut pieces using adhesive dots and dimensionals. Layer 5 inches piece of ribbon behind the label on the leaf. So the ribbon's actually for the other card. So this one has that we use the, looks like you have to use glue dots to attach this. Let me get out my glue dots. Over here. I have to stand up. I can't see in my little container. Oh, well. For my glue dots, instead of using the little ones on the little thing, I'll use my glue dots for my little. These are the ones that you order when you order them out of the catalog. They come on a spool like this and not on the little sheet. I like to save the sheet ones because when I take my stuff to go, it's so much easier. This doesn't lay as flat. Okay, so we don't want to put it all the way. I think we could probably put it on, I'm going to take a pick tool on where we want this to go. Go like right here. There we go. Muy bien. Very cute, very cute. Okay. Like that. Bone folder out. I'll add a butterfly right here and cover up that little smudge. You guys can see there's like a little smudge. And then I think this one I can put glue dots on here. On the sides. I'm going to put this right here in the middle. my camera? No. So I'm going to put this right here in the middle. So much to try to keep track of now. Okay. It's hard to do it that way because I need to do it this way. Ah! There we go. I have to like hold your hand. Now you guys can see my face. We're holding my tongue just right. That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna get some Stampin' Dimensionals. There's some minis. I already have a sheet going. So I need to get another sheet. I will just add them onto here. Although this is wide enough, if you have your regular ones, you could use your regular ones. It looks like. What did I do with the instructions? Oh, look at that. It goes over. So that means I need to make sure when I attach these, you're glued up. When you attach your Stampin' Dimensionals, you want to make sure that it doesn't go over this side, so that when you have it, almost get it stuck down. You get it even. You definitely have to hold your tongue just right. See, I guess I have to stand up to do it. See, looks so much better. Sorry. There we go. Did it. You can see the shadow, but you can't really see the thing. Oh, look at that. I actually did it right. So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. Okay, so then we have two birds in the tree. I do have, what do I do with those? They're right here. I want to add, I guess, see, the butterfly will be big. That's right, so it looks cute. I want to cover up that smudge. Oh, it looks super cute. Okay, so let's add butterfly, because I did get a little bit of the green, the Pear Pizzazz, when I made I added my tree. Make sure you don't get your fingers in it. There we go. And then I wonder, is it on the tree? Oh, it is. It's on the tree. So then we add our birds. Looks like the birds are on the tree, not on the background sheet. True for both of them. Yep. Having kind of like this. And get another little one out. Oh, that's so sweet. So sweet. Can you guys see that? Super cute. Very sweet. Aww. Okay, and then does it show it's stamped on the inside? Oh, let it get stuck. And you can add your something on the inside. Does it say what's on the inside? It does not say what's on the inside. I guess you can pretty much stamp anything you want on the inside. What does it say? Family where life begins and love never ends. I'll always be here for you. Well, I'm not the inside. That's a lot on the inside. And pizzazz again. That's how I got it on me before. Stuck my finger in it. Oh, that's super cute. And then is there butterflies on here? There are, so let's do that. And this is crushed curry. Oh, hi, Anne. How's it there in Massachusetts? Oh, it says crushed curry, right? Get the crushed curry out. Crushed curry. It's super nice here. Our weather is super warm. We actually we're gonna have to turn our AC on. It's supposed to be over 100, I think in Tucson or Phoenix, probably Phoenix this weekend. So it's supposed to be in the 90s here, which is warm, super warm. Okay, let me get out these little cute little butterflies. Some butterflies. Oh, how cute is that? There we go. We add some butterflies, and then I can totally add a little butterflies on the back. Oh, super cute, super cute. Very totes adorbs. Okay, one down. Woohoo! We did that one, and I think it turned out pretty much. Oh, I bet you it probably goes with this one. Pretty much the way it's supposed to. Yay! It doesn't look like I did anything too terrible, but I'm not going to count my chickens. I got to see how this one goes, right? Okay, so this one, let's see. Put this back on the here. Oh my goodness. So I lost another. I'm so bad with these photopolymer stamps. I think I lost another photopolymer stamp the other day. I've been so good keeping my space sort of clean. I totally did. It's very sad. Okay, so in this one, looks like, okay, so this one looks green, so we have to put this piece, looks like this piece goes on here like this. Ooh, and that's kind of like a traditional, that's like a traditional fun fold, just like that. And then the leaf goes over top. So we need a big one of these leaves. These are gorgeous. I love the embossing. Super awesome. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for you guys to see the new catalog. June is not going to be quick enough for that. You'll have a full another month, although there's so many awesome things that aren't staying. I don't know if you've had a chance to check out that retired list, but there are a lot of my favorites, right? My stitched framelits, which are my favorite. The stitched label framelit dies are going away. I love them. So fabulous. But they have new ones that are going to be even more awesome. I'm very excited about. Okay, so here's that. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to use glue and not little dots because you'd have to use a lot of little dots to get this on here. So let me use glue. Remember, you're only gonna put it on the side that you need it, right? So make sure you have it right. So it's this side right here. So I need a little bit here. I'm going to need to add it to the front. That. Nice. See, because you don't want it to get, you don't want glue to be on this side, right? Because it's going to close like that. So that's very lovely. So, and then we need to put the, make sure I'm not looking it right. So that's right. So it's got, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, so we have to put this one on here, and it doesn't look like it's dimensionals. It looks like it is just glue dotted down. I'm just going to add some, I'm going to use my glue instead of the glue dots. So I'll probably take a lot. Glue dots on. I love this glue. I have to think I have to talk loud so you guys can hear me. We have tried, I think I've gotten the sound all figured out. I might need to change my Tuesday at 1:30 though, because there's something else going on in my neighborhood at that time, and so my internet connection is really bad, so I'm gonna have to change that one because it gets really blurry, and that is mostly because of the internet connection. So, always something, right? Okay, so this one looks like it uses a white piece. So let's get that out. What do I do with those? It looks like it's these ones right here. And I have my glasses. And it's I'll always be there here for you, which is the one we just used. Super cute. I do love the font. Font is lovely. Okay, I'll use the pair this says. So one of the things about the spots that makes it nice, especially when you're using a really big block with a little, is that it's much easier to add it without getting ink everywhere. So when you use the spot, it's really nice. The spot is actually really awesome too when you're using your Stamparatus, which is pretty awesome. I love the Stamparatus. I don't know if there are any left, but I know the extra plates for the Stamparatus was on the retired list. So the Stamparatus is going to be in the next year's catalog. I don't think they're going to sell separate extra plates. So if you want extra plates, those are still on there. You go on, make sure you get on to the my online store and get those. Okay, so like that. And then it says it uses a little bit. How many inches of the ribbon? 5-inch piece of ribbon behind it. Okay, and so you see they have right here. They actually have like a little ruler. Got my scissors, and they need 5 inches. I love this. This is gorgeous. I haven't had a chance to really look and see if this is in the new catalog. This is beautiful. Beautiful ribbon. I love this ribbon. So pretty. Looks like it's like a linen almost. And the color, oh, it's so pretty. Almost looks like Melon Mambo maybe, or I don't know. Looks very pretty. Love, love, love. Okay, and then looks like they folded it in half. Right behind the spring leaf. Okay, which is right here. So it looks like, oh, it looks like they cut it. I'm gonna cut it at an angle. You need to cut at an angle the same way. Very cool. And then it's underneath this. So also, I don't know if you've had a chance to see, but it looks like this our snail is going away. So we're not going to have snail in the next catalog. So if you love snail, now is the best time to get on and make sure you get on and get some of that snail before it's gone for good. I think though they sell snail at different online craft stores, so I think you can get it at like Joann's or Michael's. But we are no longer sell snail, which kind of makes me sad because we've had snail for forever. But there's something new and awesome coming. Of course, there's always something awesome and new coming. Always, always. Okay, so it looks like it's on the bottom half of this, and oh, it looks like it's together. So this way. Oh no! I'm sticking it down to my surface. Go on the wrong side. Go. Very nice. Let's make it go a little bit lower. It shows it like it shows it on the bottom, so it goes a little bit underneath one piece like that. Oh my goodness, I need more snail. I didn't make it quick enough on the bottom, or I mean low enough on the bottom for the adhesive, and now I've got it on my paper. This is like a great use for that silicone mat, and I saw the silicone mats I think are going away. So if you haven't, that's on the retired list, you guys see it, make sure you grab one of those. Love our silicone mats. Okay, so it looks like it's on the bottom. This is what I should have done. that and then fold it. Muy bien. There we go. Oh, that was how I should have done it. And then it looks like it's up on dimensionals. So let me get some dimensionals. There's my mini dimensionals. Oh, I would have used a bigger one. I think they gave us minis. Yep, they did. I did put one of the Stampin' Dimensionals almost across the bottom of that, across the ribbon so that it makes sure it sticks really good to the paper. Take off the sticky. These little dimensional papers that I get everywhere. They're everywhere. And then, that's pretty. Okay. Just like that. And then we need a butterfly. So cute. Okay, let's see if I can put it like this or like this. Let's put it up here. And then you put another one right here. And the wings. And then it's almost too big for the wing. The mini one. Oh, there you go. You just have to make sure you get it on there pretty good and centered. Get the mini on the wings. Then there's a glue dot at the bottom. And super cute! Look at that, there it goes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Aww, that is so pretty. I do love that. And I definitely want to add some more butterflies to the back. I love that, butterflies. These are so pretty. Although that pretty green leaf is nice too. Let's use the leaf, and then I'll do the butterflies above it. So what did I do with my block? Put this one back. I'm going to try and do be much better for putting this stuff right back so that I don't actually lose it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I lost one. I'm very sad about it because it's from my retired Swaro set. One of those sprigs went with it. I have no idea. And it was a long time ago when I used it. So, a couple months ago. Oh, I should go this way because that goes that way. I have no idea where I would have lost it. Oh, that's so pretty. That is so cute. I love that little. I'm doing much better at trying to remember to put all the things back on right away. Because what I usually do is I like stick it to the back of my ink pads or whatever. Then I forget and I move stuff and it doesn't get put away. That's how you lose stuff. You don't want to do that. You know what? Let's do. Actually, I only want one. So let me do one in the corner. Oh, look at that. So sweet. You guys see that? Isn't that sweet? Aww. Okay, muy bien. Alright, so this is a super cute set. I've actually made the cards for, like they're supposed to. You've got this one that's like this. It has the pretty, already has this pretty backing. And you can always put the I'll be there for you on here if you wanted to add something to it. And then what did I do with the other card? And I just set it out of the way. I lost the other card. I know I took it. Here it is. What did I do with it? There it is. Super cute. Isn't that cute? and then it opens this way. I'll always be there for you. Aww, that's super cute. And it has a nice, I love how I set aside the cards thing and then I put it back in the envelope. There we go, just like that. That's pretty, I love that. Look at that. Okay, so I'll have some alternatives too. There you go, look at that, isn't that pretty? And then do you guys see that you use the stamp, and you just stamp it once and then once. And then this actually goes right up the middle. So it almost leaves a little bit of space where it would fit if it's pretty perfect. And then just remember when you're putting this on, you want to make sure that you can't see your dimensionals on the back, or your adhesive on the back of this side. And then see how I have a little bit too much on here? There's two things you can do. If you get too much on here, you can always use your paper piercer or your Pick-a tool to make sure you move that adhesive underneath the branch, right? Or make it smaller on your birds because you don't want it to accidentally stick to your paper. Or you can use your embossing buddy or the chalk to add it to this adhesive so it's not sticky. So that's something else you can do. So, or just make sure your adhesive is really small when you're attaching your birds. Or just add the adhesive to the branch and then add the bird. It's probably the best way to do it so that you know that it's not going to bleed through. But, oh, isn't that super cute? Love, love, love. It's so pretty and I love this ribbon. The ribbon is gorgeous. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick peek at the April Paper Pumpkin Kit. My wonderful family. And this has a really cute, super cute little tree. And then the butterflies, I love the butterflies, not little sprig. But it also has a really great word set for Father's Day, Mother's Day, and of course, and these are gorgeous fonts. So they would go well with a bunch of our other stamp sets. So that's always exciting. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick look. And don't forget to get on before May 10th and order the paper pumpkin for next month. It's going to be it'll be the first time for you guys to get your hands on the new ink colors because they will have an ink spot that's new ink color. I'm very excited. It also has Purple Posy, I do know, but if you guys check back tomorrow, we will be able to tell you what the colors are going to be in there because they're going to announce what colors are actually going to be on this kit as well. And I'm pretty sure I think it's cards. On my website at the bottom of my blog. So at the very bottom of the blog, I always have like where my Instagram is, or and then the measurements for all the cards and the supply list. But also there's I always try to list things like what's coming up in the paper pumpkin and what that description is, or if they have things that aren't in the catalog, in the manual catalog, physical catalog, so that you know that it's still available. So I usually try to add specials and stuff in that segment. So totally get on and get this. This is going to be so exciting. So I'll also have that. I'll have that updated with my blog tomorrow on what the new colors will be, which is exciting. So thanks for watching, and you can always like my page, and if you're watching this later on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have all my favorite pumpkins in a unboxings are in a playlist too, so you can see just the paper pumpkins if paper pumpkin is your thing. I love paper pumpkin, but there's you can see all my videos, and so make sure you subscribe so you can get notified. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your weekend. Happy crafting!